Can't hear you super well. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Oh my god. Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Stop. Oh my god, my iTunes was just playing music. That is so funny. I had headphones plugged in. Can you guys hear me better now? Can you hear me better now? It's perfect? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the Zoom meeting is now up. So I'm gonna click... Girl, give me a moment. I think this, right? Yes. Okay. And is there a way to do, like, full screen this? Hold on. Oh, wait. That's not the meeting. That's... Okay. Just one moment. Okay. I see participants. I see people are waiting. Okay. I see my sister is there. Okay. I'm gonna just admit... Should I just admit all? No, I'm scared. I see my sister is in there. Okay. So, I feel like this is gonna be so messy. Hello, everyone. You all are gonna join muted, I'm pretty sure, I wanna say. So, make sure to unmute. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Make sure, if you want to speak, to unmute yourself, because you'll be muted.
I'm unmuted.
Hi!
Hi!
I have literally no plan on how I'm doing this. So I'm not even sure what we're doing, but how's everybody doing today? Yeah. My sister is right there, and I feel uncomfortable because I did not want family to be joining this, but, Emily, you're muted, so you're gonna have to unmute yourself.
Wow.
We cannot hear her, but yeah. So, how's everyone's day going?
It's going okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
as an introductory question, I want to ask everybody, what is your top song of 2020? What's y'all's favorites? I need to know.
Okay. I've got mine.
All right, go right ahead, Dylan.
It's either Still Breathing or Freaky. Clearly.
Okay. Freaky, that's a good one. That's an outlier.
Yeah, it really grew on me. I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, I agree. I was not sure what to expect, for sure. But I don't know, she blew me out of the park, out of the water, whatever the saying is.
Yeah, like comparing to her previous entry, it is really different.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a complete 180. It's insane.
Yeah, and I really liked Standby, and I was like surprised, and I was like, okay, this is kind of cheesy, typical San Marino, but now I'm like, okay, come on, guys. This is actually really
San Marino is consistently sending quality recently. I'm sorry. It's just, they're going really well.
I agree. I mean, it depends on what your concept of quality is, for sure. But they definitely, I feel like,
quality.
Yeah, like they definitely fill the void every single year of the fun, kind of cheesy, but 100% Eurovision, for sure.
I think the only bad
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they have their own genre.
Yeah, for sure.
They got their niche.
Can you guys, I just want to ask the, like, actual YouTube chat, are you guys able to, like, hear them good? Because I don't really understand
I'm
all this
also
stuff.
on this hot chat.
Oh yeah, this is on YouTube, I forgot.
Yeah, I can.
But anybody watching over there, there are 72 viewers, y'all can come join.
There's my face.
So, I still cannot hear you, Emily.
Emily, you're still muted. I think you need to, like, press... Oh, there you are.
She made it. She did it.
Max, do you want me to leave?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for coming, though. I'll call you.
I just wanted to tell you happy birthday, and I love you.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
That was so wholesome.
Oh yeah.
She tried to call me. She tried to call me right before this, and I was just like, no. Like I was already running behind, clearly. So, so yeah.
But also, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
I got to say, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, I know. So I've been waiting literally forever to turn 21, and then it happens, of course, and I can't leave my house. But it is what it is. It's what happens. So does anybody else want to express their favorites of 2020? Sorry? Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a good one.
Also, just so everybody remembers, when you join, you're going to join muted. So just make sure to unmute yourself if you want to speak. But yeah, Italy is definitely one of my... I mean, every single year they obviously send amazing quality entries, but this year was just something special. And then every time I listen to it now, I think of the like video of everybody like singing it outside of their windows. Y'all know that video, right?
Oh my god!
Do y'all know that video?
Like, I don't think there's a single bad song this year. I think that's just it.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't.
Well,
think of a single.
I mean,
Like,
there's some boring.
Oh no.
Yeah, there are some boring ones. There's no song that's just bad. Just there are some that are not as good as the others.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's hard to say there's ever a bad entry just because of obviously like everybody's tastes are different and you know generally there's some sort of vetting process where you're not getting like the most absurd thing. But I mean, you know, what are?
It can get pretty absurd.
Yeah, I mean, completely. What do you guys think is your least favorite entry ever?
Ever.
Oh, I have a spreadsheet for this. Give me a second.
Yeah, I used to rank all of the like every single entry when I first got into Eurovision and I went and like was listening to all of the years. I made a spreadsheet and I just like ranked it every single year. I went by, ranked it, and I haven't been keeping up with that, but I'm pretty sure the lowest in my rankings was Finland 2015. Which was
really?
Okay.
It's not that bad. Like worse. Like Finland 2015. Like it's subjective and they didn't sound great, but the song itself there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I just feel like not my genre, and it was very short, which was a little bit strange.
Like to me, the worst one was I think it's Israel 2003. It was somewhere around then, and the song was literally
be happy. Yes,
so
I think that one is a pretty common one that people are not fans of.
I've got a controversial one, and I'm here for it. Serbia 2010.
What
Oh,
the God,
no. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
I cannot stand.
Oh, no.
Boo.
Am I gonna get kicked?
We've got Queen Sasha Janks or Yanks or whatever in that as a backing singer. We can't. We gotta stand.
We just don't understand the hype around there. Like, I feel like there's always one every year where I'm like, oh, I don't understand why this is like a fan favorite.
What do you guys, what is a overhyped entry do you feel like? It could be any year, this year.
Okay, I feel like this year, I do not understand the hype around Russia. Like, like I can kind of get
It's
it
just
with
goofy.
yeah, some of the girls are really slaying, but like I'm pretty sure there's like controversy around like the lead singer or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
well,
the homophobia.
Russian, so it's
Yeah.
not really something like to avoid.
Yeah.
Like, of course, like I don't know, everyone is from a certain country, and there are certain values that comes with growing up there. But I don't know. I tend to just like separate the artists from their country. Like, I don't look at Bulgaria and immediately think, well, they all hate Romani people.
Yeah.
They're just Bulgaria.
But at the same time, Eurovision is just so gay. Like it's
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
so,
Well, you have a point.
like when it comes to that.
Yeah, I mean the issue is that there's videos of him calling people slurs, but the controversy is basically whether or not it was with comedic intent to like make fun of homophobic people, or if it was just, you know.
Yeah,
Happy birthday!
Actually,
Thank you so much.
But
I
the
never
weird part
understand the
is
hype for Sweden.
Oh,
I don't
y'all know that's one of my faves. So
I know. Almost every year, Sweden's overrated.
see,
I jury
It
at
is.
times. As a Swede, I can say, yeah, we're kind of overhyped, but sometimes I'm like, but we can probably step down like 5 spots.
It's always good quality though. They could never ever send it
Yeah,
back.
like, they're
Well,
cool, they're just like not my personal taste.
that's
That's
fair.
all it is for me.
2016 did not deserve 5th place, and I say that, okay, he was a very. Everyone was shocked when France won because everyone was like, "Really, him?"
Yeah, there were a lot of good entries in Melfest that year too. It's like insane, but I mean, it had like radio success too, so like it seemed. I don't really know.
2016.
I can't really remember. That was my first year watching Eurovision, so it's all a blur.
Sorry.
Alright.
That wasn't good.
Story.
It was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. It felt not Eurovision at all, but maybe that's the appeal.
It was the wrong vibe.
Deserved the final, but not much else.
Like, honestly, as like a, I don't know, host entry, it's also just kind of lackluster.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a trend with host countries having just like not good entries.
Yeah.
You know, like
I can actually,
They
say
don't care at all.
2012 Azerbaijan is their best.
Oh
entry.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
100%. 100%.
It's so funny
It
because
was
they
so
won with their
powerful.
worst one, and then they proceeded to send their best one ever.
Yeah, exactly. If they had sent that in like 2011, they could have won without all the riggery.
That was
You know?
a great year.
But
Like,
there are like,
did any-
there are always like a couple ones that don't fit the trend, like Portugal 2018.
Yeah.
I
That
really
was so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was number 2. Yeah.
That was
and
beautiful.
obviously Netherlands this year was really good as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I
just
think
forgot this year.
Well,
I don't like this.
I feel like every winner, like regardless, you can always kind of tell there's a reason for them winning. Each one has some sort of uniqueness to them that sets them apart, and it's like understandable why they won. Other than Azerbaijan, for me.
2008 Russia had nothing, I thought. Dima Bilan, I thought his song was... I thought that was bad, to be honest. When he won.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely preferred his entry in 2006, I felt like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I did not like Dima Bilan. I think I've heard like another of his songs like later, and I think those were better than the ones he sent to Eurovision.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's hard to
Yeah.
look back at those, like, I mean, not that it was that long ago, but like,
It was a different time.
yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
completely different style, but
Looking back, they seem really dated.
But
yeah.
also,
Even if it was just 10 years
But it was
ago.
also
looking
in the
back is
context
amazing.
but it was also in the context of 2008, which was probably the most like everyone was on cocaine that year. No one was
Yeah.
It was a great
I
year.
rewatched that this year, and it was like today, sorry, and it was absolutely mad. But I loved it.
If there was a jury, he would have been crossed. He was lucky there was full teleballs.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, they always do bad with the jury.
Just so everybody on the stream knows, like, not the people in the Zoom meeting. Also, like, just to kind of, as more people start to join, if we could try to keep our mics muted as if you're not talking, just to, like, keep everything, you know, easier to hear, that would be very helpful. But...
Oh, God.
Yeah, what is the...
Someone doesn't have a mic on, so just keeps echoing. Well, someone doesn't have, like, a microphone to just contain the noise, so it's just echoing throughout the room, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just as more people join, you know, it's gonna get a little bit crazy. So, if we could just try to keep ourselves muted if we're not talking, just to make everything, you know, just... You know, but I wanted to say, for the people in the chat on YouTube, I'm not really looking at that too much. I'm only really live streaming it just for anybody that doesn't want to join so that they can sit and watch. But this is more about just, you know, coming together and talking about Eurovision. So that's what's going on here. So, yeah. Anyways, sorry, just needed to preface that.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
So I literally, today I think I finally came out with the last of all of my reactions for 2020. And I hadn't listened to all of the songs until a couple of days ago when I filmed all of those because of that, because I hadn't filmed the reactions. So I don't know what the point of me saying that was really, but I'm just, yeah. Does anybody else that hasn't shared want to tell me or let me know who their favorites are from 2020?
Excellent.
Favorite.
Sorry? Ukraine?
My favorite from 2020 was Australia, Mountain, Don't Break Me.
Yes. I feel like they're underrated this year.
Yes, really underrated. And I like really clown look, and it's really fit on the song. So
I
I
agree.
think this is the best Australian entry.
Really? I was so excited to see what they were gonna do with the staging and everything because I like her performance was, you know, good, but I wanted to see what she was gonna do on the stage because I know that they would have brought something really amazing.
They know how to stage.
Yeah.
Live vocal weren't there, I think.
Yeah, it definitely could have improved for sure. But it wasn't so bad to me that I was unable to like listen to it, and I think that
the song was like amazing, so
yeah.
I think if they took back dancing, it would have been better. If she did less dancing, it probably would have been. She could have been able to vocally sing it a bit better because maybe she.
Yeah, I think they also could like do like they could still have the dancer, and I think it could still bring out this like the same message.
There is time to improve all of this.
Yeah. My personal favorite this year, I'm not sure. I have like a couple that I'm stuck on because part of me loves like Cleopatra and Chains on You.
I really don't like that entry.
I just can't stop listening to it. But I can't tell if it's because I can't tell if it's because I just listened to him recently. So like it's just, you know, in my brain. Because before I listened to like that whole group that I just like posted, it was Malta. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's not on Spotify and so I haven't been listening to it, but I just like kind of forgotten.
Okay, Malta is so overrated.
Like, no, Malta could have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a contender.
should have won.
Oh no, it's overrated. I think if we know what Destiny can do, and because we know what she can do, I think whatever, I can't even remember the name of the song. I think it's a big letdown for me. And of course, we were the last entry to reveal their song, and I think there was a big hype about Malta, and then the song came out and it was
That's fair, yeah.
I don't think it could have won, but
She could win the jury awards.
Yeah,
the jury tends to love Malta.
Yeah, and I think that I think that with Destiny, just her as a performer and everything, like, I really would have loved to see how that would have came alive on stage, because I really feel like she would have brought something special, because she's like undoubtedly an amazing performer, and she'll bring any song alive with her performance, you know. So
I reckon she maybe would have got like 5th or something, because she'd do well in the jury, but I don't think she'd do like nearly as well in the televote.
Yeah.
I think that other songs could like Iceland or Lithuania could jump over them.
Yeah.
For just an overwhelming televote success.
Yeah, I agree. There were a lot of those entries this year. Like, I mean, basically, Iceland, Lithuania, and Russia, the like trio of, I guess, kind of like the viral entries of this year. But
yeah, but now that I'm thinking about it, they could actually just like, I don't know, with the fact that they're all 3 very like funny songs. They could like siphon votes from each other. So I think like,
I feel like Lithuania would have gotten the short end of the stick with that, because I feel like
sadly,
I think
out of the 3, like, I don't know.
They could win the televote.
Like at first, Lithuania looked really great. Like their odds were great, but then Russia came out, and then Iceland came out, got really viral, and then Russia came out and got viral after that.
Yeah.
And Little Big is huge in the block, so that would have more taken votes away from Lithuania, because that's also block.
Yeah.
And the voters there,
like the diaspora would
over the room.
Yeah, someone has told that Iceland song could have won because of Netflix sponsoring, and I don't believe in it.
Yeah, no.
No. Imagine a country winning because Netflix paid a bunch of people to like vote for Iceland.
Oh yeah, definitely love that.
I mean, I would have loved Iceland to win, though. I mean, so maybe they can rig it. I'm fine with that.
I reckon we could have seen Switzerland win.
Yeah.
Because of the
they were also pretty
heavy contender.
I didn't like Switzerland's song at first, but then when I heard the acoustic version of it, I was like, oh my god, like, because I don't think you can appreciate, it's kind of like Destiny in a way, I don't think you can appreciate the vocals unless it's live, because it's so powerful, where in the music video you just see him singing it. Live, you can see the emotion come across.
But I think like really, like, I don't know, the music video and the acoustic both kind of are off-putting to me, but like, I think in a stadium he would really just like win me over.
Oh
yeah.
I think of when Switzerland dropped, the instant massive positive reaction that came from the fandom, compared to Malta, where it was a large positive reaction, but it was nowhere near. It
was like a positive reaction for a day, and then.
and so I think, and it's most Eurovision viewers only see it once, and so that massive positive first impression could have pushed it over for Switzerland, I reckon.
Yeah, and I think that like it's definitely also. I feel like Switzerland I could see more appealing to the broader audience, whereas like, you know, we all get stuck in our biases, like with Malta, nobody watches Junior Eurovision like that, so as much as we're like, yes, like, Queen winner of Junior Eurovision, that doesn't really mean much to the people watching Eurovision.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know, I think the same thing could happen to Malta that happened last year. Like, there was a lot of hype around Malta. We all loved Malta a lot.
Yeah.
Then they just kind of underperformed. Like,
yeah.
They didn't even reach top 10, which was surprising.
Yeah, but to be fair, that girl, she had no stage presence.
Yeah.
She had no stage presence.
And the televote
whatsoever on stage.
Malta.
Like, imagine Destiny singing Chameleon. I'm just saying.
I cannot imagine it.
I don't particularly want to.
Y'all don't remember La Di Da?
Ah, the cover song.
Was it a cover? It was with
Yeah.
it was a cover. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe.
it was a bop. I'm just saying.
Well, that's
I
true.
can't even remember how it goes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Any junior Eurovision fans up in here?
And we got to believe that the song was Destiny's, and that wasn't true at all, according to Wikipedia.
Which song?
La Di Da.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was still a bop though. I do love the I like the little, I don't know if there's like a proper name that they call them, but the little songs that they do every single year, like the Share the Joy song, or the, you know, all the little,
Oh, the
Yeah.
common songs.
yeah, I love those. I wish they would do that with, like, well, I don't know if I wish they did it with Eurovision, but it's fun. Like, I mean, like, I love, was it Rainmaker?
Yeah.
No, that was just
Yeah.
everything.
That was the interval, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I just love, I love stuff like that. I wish they would do some like that every year with Eurovision, where it's like you get all the participants together, everybody's just like,
The thing is, I mean,
Better
I
than
can
the
just
songs
imagine, yeah, some country just not going for that. Like, imagine you see in 2019 some, like,
Atari, imagine.
yeah, no,
oh, they would take every opportunity for that, I think.
Because of the
The one like
Palestine
the
Leonora
one
and
that wasn't
those sort of things.
do much.
That's fair.
But,
But like,
you know,
if you just yell at them enough, they'll do it.
say they can't perform on stage.
Yeah.
On Norway country.
Oh, Norway.
It's a
Oh,
guilty
that's
pleasure.
I think. I think it's like a typical ballad, but there is something different about it.
Really cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think just the power that it kind of like brings, you don't expect.
I do think Jerry's would have really, really liked it. I don't know if Patella would have got behind it.
Yeah,
I think-
I don't think Julius
I
would
think
love
he might have done
Norway.
surprisingly well with the televote.
But I feel like when it comes to capturing the emotion, like live, I feel like Switzerland might have a better chance of that than Norway would. Because I feel like Switzerland has the same energy that the Netherlands had last year, I feel like.
Yeah, but the jury has kind of like, I don't know, just not cared about any, like, I don't know, song that is not in a native, that is in a native language. Like, they really screwed Albania and Serbia last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like Switzerland when it won.
Yeah, but that was also just kind of like a moment. Like, a lot of us, I don't know, I think like half the people that voted for him just turned on him once he had made his statement.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I don't think
I
is
mean,
fair, but
well,
Well,
it's kind of,
you shouldn't bash it after it, no. It's like,
Do you remember?
it's what it's like to be in the entertainment industry, I guess.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
once you say music is fast food, you get kicked.
yeah, that's the end of it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think somebody said something about Kino. I think that was like the moment when, in terms of like the jury situation, that was just like the most tragic thing ever. Because, like, I mean, listen, they weren't my winner, but to see the massive disparity in the votes was just like,
yeah, it was a shame.
At first, I thought the song was like silly but fun, and then I just kind of felt about about it. I'm happy they got great results, but
Yeah.
Somebody
I've
needs
heard
to
better
charge
ones.
their battery.
Yeah, someone needs to get that battery.
Yeah.
Same.
When it first came out in Melody Grand Prix, I didn't like it. I don't know why. I didn't like it. But now I love it. It was my
biggest
It was my 6th in the final.
Yeah, I think it was one of those situations where, like, it wasn't my favorite in Melody Grand Prix either. I think that my favorite was, what was his name? He competed.
Moreland.
Yes.
16,
Yes, he was my favorite from the live show, but then, like, it was one of those situations where every single time they released a music video, they did the live performances, like, each time they, like, grew for me, each time I heard them. Whereas some songs, it's just, like, you hear it once and you're like, oh my god, that's amazing, but then by the end, you're just, like, bored of it.
I was there live and watched it, but when I saw the performance, it felt very boring. It was all the dancers, and it had no story whatsoever on the stage.
I'm still standing by Mr. Unicorn.
Yeah,
That song was a bop.
That was, I feel like on my initial reaction, like, if I went back and watched that video, I want to say that was, I think that or The Girl with the Violin. I think those were, like, my favorites.
Merhus. Yeah, Merhus. That was her surname. I don't know the rest.
Yeah. Ingrid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was marvelous on stage.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh,
But that was one of those ones that got boring for me the more I listened to it. So, like, I don't know.
I still listen to it now.
Yeah, it's definitely still in my playlist, but I still sometimes skip it. It's like, okay,
Yeah, fair.
we're good.
It's just not commentary about me. I'm the one in green.
Yeah, what's everybody's favorite year of Eurovision?
2012, hands down.
2012?
2016.
2016?
2009.
2009? Okay.
2018.
2016
just
was
for the
my
memory.
first year, so I love it. I don't know why.
Yeah. 2016 has, like, that nostalgia for me, because that was my first year as well, for sure.
Oh my god.
Too bad my country didn't go through that,
I mean, yeah.
Wait, was it Icebreaker?
Considering she had bipolar, she didn't go through, and she didn't have any presence in any interviews that year whatsoever, and that made her not advance.
Was it
I
Icebreaker?
don't know.
I feel like it was a little flat, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay,
The song was like a lot of people pointed out, like the
Grew
song
on me
was
a
very
lot.
just like
Yeah, it was a copy
Weird.
of Euphoria. People thought that.
See, I didn't get the Euphoria vibes, but I just felt like it was
people
kind of
say
like,
that all the time.
I just felt like,
Especially any song is a copy of Euphoria.
I like the song studio version, but just honestly, like, for me, the live, a lot of songs that year, I felt like the stage was, like, so big, and a lot of times, it just felt a little empty, and for her, I just felt like the staging just was a little flat.
I'll tell you
It's
who
too-
like really downgraded on the live stage, Estonia. Like,
Oh yeah, they did. Oh god, they were
Like,
so
I-
bad.
I still absolutely adore that song. It's amazing. But
Like,
the live stage, it was just kind of like there. It was
Someone
just
told
there.
him to just
Yeah.
like look into the camera and say, "I'm gonna like I don't know kidnap you," and he was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'll do that,"
And he did.
and he came last.
Yeah.
Which I still
I mean, last
with
is
that.
still a little bit, like,
Last is just
Like,
did you guys
the
see
one
it?
that suffered the most in the semifinals was Iceland.
oh, no, that was it, that was not, that was the
I was
greatest
so
upset
pissed.
of my life, to be honest.
I
God.
seriously, I voted.
The
that.
juries put it above Montenegro. Like, are you weird? You put it above
Oh, yeah,
Montenegro.
like there were
I was like,
San Marino and Montenegro went ahead of Iceland, and I was like, how?
No,
Nice
see,
that-
Don't get me wrong, I love those two songs, but like, come on.
yeah, I mean, I remember.
It's iconic, but come on, we have to like drop the act sometimes.
I mean, that's the one where I'm just like, most of the time I can look and understand, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, you know, maybe I disagree with them not qualifying, but it makes it. But that one, I'm just like, I don't get it at all, to be
Like,
honest.
I think it's like a unanimous, like, we all just like, oh, this was the biggest robbery. Second was Slovakia 2010.
Yeah.
Remember when it had like a resurgence in 2016 when it was in the, what was it, most listened to song every month?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, it
that.
was also on YouTube, I think.
Yeah. I mean, what are our thoughts on the 2016 King? Now think long and hard about your answer, all right? The Netherlands.
Oh.
We got Be careful with what you say.
Oh, do it. Oh, fuck, I can't see shit.
He
Oh,
good.
yeah.
But
It
like,
was Dow Bob.
I forgot this song existed,
The song was
For
great.
Yeah.
but I still think it's like, okay, you did well. Good
That
job.
wink though in his
Yeah.
live performance, I'm just saying, y'all gotta rewatch it.
But also,
Calm
what is with
yourself.
the Netherlands and sending bicons? What?
But he originated the
Yeah, he
the
was
legend.
the original bicon.
He started the trend. He was the blueprint, okay?
The common link.
I can't really.
oh god.
Somebody said to talk about Armenia 2020. Y'all know I stand.
Yeah, oh my god.
I love it.
Yes. Oh my god.
Unpopular
Don't like
opinion,
it.
but I thought
I don't
that
like
song
it.
before the revamp was literally the worst song this year.
But then
Before the
after the
revamp.
revamp, things
Yeah,
got
after
upside
revamp,
down,
after the
and we
revamp, I
became
was
flooded, and yeah.
After the revamp, it was fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That revamp
care
really
much.
changed everything.
Yeah, it really went from like laughably
That
bad
revamp
to
changed everything.
See,
fine.
I didn't think it was that different though.
Yeah,
I'm in the minority with that. I was like, I liked it
Even the
before.
effects in that video was so
Yeah, I liked it.
extremely cool.
Yeah.
No, but like I think the things that changed were
Like
I don't know, they added more sounds to it.
Yeah.
So it kind of just like it went from her sounding just awkward overall.
Yeah, it sounded like if I were to try to like produce a song at my house and like you just get a beat off a GarageBand and then you like get it together real quick. Like it definitely refined it. But
But it wasn't that extreme.
yeah, like it wasn't like an Albania situation where you're like, what is this? Which song is
It's a new song.
I think
That's what the Republic was trying to do.
They always
Yeah.
translate English.
Armenia
Okay,
did
Czech
what Czechia tried to do, and I'm so mad
Revamps
that they did a
sometimes
revamp.
work and they sometimes don't. Armenia is an example of a good
The
revamp.
good
Czech
thing is
Republic.
the revamp. The worst thing is translating the song, which is the case for Albania.
Yeah.
Albania's revamp was alright. It should have stayed in Albania.
I don't think it was that
Yeah,
bad.
I think I like the. It's probably because I got used to it, but I think the Albanian was better.
Yeah, Shy was better.
Just
I
like
think the
with
Czech
everything.
Absolutely better.
I think the Czech Republic, speaking of revamps, I think it could have came top 10. And I know probably you'd be like, what the hell? Like, but I was talking
They
to some
ruined
other
the song.
YouTuber, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
Czechia
you've
has
seen his
always
video,
lots of time for when the
It's
newest
my
came up
favorite
and did like
Eurovision
hard in
if you've seen his vid beer performance, you can see that he delivers it live. Like it,
Yeah,
it
like,
is
he did
great
great.
crowd pleaser song. And okay, the guitars are a bit up repairing, but they have fixed that. But I think he could have definitely come.
But then after the last revamp, he still isn't keen on the revamp because of the bad reception.
Yeah,
I
They don't
feel
need
bad
to
for
revamp.
him.
He should have
Like,
just kept
Czech
it the
Republic.
same though.
Yeah,
You know,
like the
stage
original
show.
was good. It grew on.
Yeah.
It won
really
for a
was.
reason. Like that's my thing is like it won for a reason. So like
Like
why then change it?
And I'm glad it won because I do not want to sit. I did not want to sit on like what was it, the 14th of May, and see "We All Poop" on the screen.
I did. I wanted to see that. I wanted to have a little sign that says "We all poop." I wanted that to be me.
I kind of miss, what was the name of that Lana Del Rey wannabe? I miss her.
Oh, Barbara.
Oh my god, Barbara.
I miss her.
It was
Eurovision.
She'll go to Eurovision eventually.
But her 2019 song
Yes,
was
Monica
way
Maria.
better.
She'll get there.
I mean, yeah. Lithuania's national selection was amazing too. Speaking of Monica Maria.
Yeah, I'm sad she didn't win, but I'm also like.
I'm
oh,
glad she
yeah,
did not win.
It was the
She
root.
should have won last year.
Yeah, she should. She definitely should have won last year.
Oh, God.
Either of the
I heard.
songs.
Lithuania
should've won with
2019. A joke.
Criminal.
With Criminal was the best one.
Light on, light on.
But her best song was "The Truth," the original version. Like,
Okay.
With that silly outfit, the original song was the best.
Oh, I love that like cockroach outfit. I love that.
Yeah, I was like,
With the
what hell is she
red.
wearing? But I'm in
Wow, I
it.
love that.
I'm into it.
I love
I
that.
still have it in my like playlist because I still think it's the best version of "The Truth."
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I agree. But I
It's
mean,
like
for
objective
me,
fact.
Make Me Human. I mean, I. That's one of those situations where, like, after the fact, yes, I was like upset about her not winning, Monique not winning, but like I saw after the fact why the Roop won. But like, still.
But also, the Roop really had a glow up from 2018 because man, their song that year was bad.
And then after them losing, they got a high number of requests to return to the Lithuanian selection after they lost in 2018.
Hello.
Karina Ignatian rocked.
But I mean, the song this year was a guilty pleasure. Although I didn't like it at all, but it's still a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those ones for me that like kind of I loved it at first, but like I don't know, it just kind of got a little repetitive. That's how I feel about like even Russia.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
But I
For
think
me,
Lithuania's had longer and it started off at a lower point, so Russia's still like a lot higher.
Yeah.
For me, the issue with Lithuania was that it always seemed to be a bit pretentious.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I got that vibe, I just did.
Yeah,
I get that.
that's fair.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Good job.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Standard English.
Well, we're French now.
Thank you so much.
In French, it's "Bon anniversaire" or something.
Oui, bon
Yeah,
anniversaire.
we je pense
I
c'est
studied
vrai.
French for 4 years. For this moment alone.
I've
Am
done
I
it
the
at
only one,
8
French?
and I've just finished and I'm not here for it. I still can't speak anything.
Now, y'all know I suck at languages, so
Yeah, we good.
I'm from
barely
America.
know
This
English or Swedish.
I'm trying my best.
Got a GCSE French. Happy with that.
I remember the second year of French. I was literally like, how do I say hello?
Oh no.
I literally could not for the life of me say what my name was in French. I forgot.
You forgot your name, or
No, I forgot how to say it in French. In the second
could be
year
a
of studying French.
Oh my god. I only took Spanish in school, and that was very unsuccessful.
I took also Spanish.
I'm sure yours was a lot better. I feel like European education in terms of languages is...
Oh no, I studied
No.
humanities. I had two native. I studied both Spanish and French at the same time, and it was not easy.
yeah, no, it's not the best.
Do you think it's just like...
Education isn't the best.
because of why do you feel like because okay the perspective of an American, like nobody here speaks another language. Do you think it's just because I mean
depends on where you live.
Yeah. I think it's like, at least from my experience in the UK, it's the countries in Europe who feel like a strong need to learn English as their second language seem to do well. But at least here in the UK and in America, I seem as well, we're kind of arrogant and we don't think we have to learn a second language.
yeah, because it's like there's so many things that I wonder if it's just because like there's never really a reason for me to have to learn another language because everything's already in English. So I mean, I'm just not that I obviously would love to learn another language. I'm just saying like that's probably the
From
reason.
my understanding, like it's kind of a similar thing in like France and Spain. They tend to just neglect English because, well, they live in Spain and France. They already know those languages. They shouldn't learn anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, in others where, but that
This
is
is the
also
Dutch.
my.
The Dutch have got it right.
Except with Dutch, that language is so ugly.
They can't
No.
speak their languages. When I
Someone
went to
took.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
No, the Dutch are fine. It's just that their language is stupid.
When I went to Eurovision in concert, like the border control, like the signs were mad. I looked like I was having to go stroke.
I think I remember it was like a YouTube video. They were like, "Oh, I went to the Netherlands and Dutch is like if you took an English word and just added a bunch of more letters."
Lots of J's.
It fully sounds like Simlish to me. I was ready. Yes. I was ready to go there and like I don't know. Be a sim.
Not be able to get out the
I was hoping I was gonna get stuck in the Netherlands, to be honest. I was hoping, you know, I don't know. It seemed like that's fine.
I think that's just what we want. That's just like an ideal situation.
Just again, like more time for us to get to know each other.
Oh, no. You're really going in for this.
Yeah. I have like a T-shirt. I have another water bottle with.
The wardrobe out.
You know, you just gotta.
Is the T-shirt one of those T-shirts that have like a human body on it instead of so it's like his?
Oh my god! I wish. I don't even know.
Please say yes.
I wish.
Please say yes.
That'll be the next one. I'll make that one next. Just I'll get a good picture of his torso. And
Yeah, but where do you get that picture?
Instagram.
I have my ways.
I need to see this. You make this.
He posts everything on his Instagram. You could get. But. But yeah. How did y'all join through the ID or through the link?
ID.
Okay.
Half an hour before it started, just waiting.
Okay. Yeah, so if anybody is wondering how to join, try using the ID. Everybody's saying the link isn't working, so use the ID. Because I don't fucking know how this shit works. I'm not in school or anything, so like I'm not in a job in that sense to like, I'm not using this. So I felt like this was the only like thing that I could really do that like anybody could join, because I know like obviously there's Skype, but like, you know, that wouldn't really work. And
Oh yeah, Skype's
and
terrible.
there's Google Hangouts, but Google Hangouts you can only have like
Oh, do you not use Google Hangouts?
Oh no.
Oh my god, use Microsoft Teams.
oh my god.
I use that for my course thing or whatever.
I use that for school, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And I'm
Zoom
so
might
glad
be
I don't
stealing
have to
y'all's
read it.
information. I'm just saying, beware. But so is everything else, so it's okay. Okay,
I'm
let's
just
see.
going on mine.
Have you guys been watching the
Microsoft Teams.
like home concerts?
Oh yeah, I this week's one because Panda's in it, and she's gonna sing.
This week was boring.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, last week was kind of boring.
Yeah.
I can't even remember who performed last week.
Leslie Roy, she did really well.
Leslie was
Up
really
the Irish.
good,
That's true. She had different camera angles.
She's
so
so
had
nice.
two
She's
different
so nice.
stages.
Literally interacts with everyone so much. Like, God, I hope RT bring her back next year. And if they don't, they should bring back EL. I don't know if you guys have heard ELM or ELM. They were like rumored to be representing us.
Yeah, but they weren't. But they were selected.
But what about the Irish Queen Maxxy Rainbow?
You need to
She's
explain
a
your
real
Irish
queen.
nickname.
Justin Roberty. I said Justin.
I have it. Okay, if you go to my old channel, I have an Ancestry DNA video.
Okay. That explains. This is the one.
All right, so there's no dispute. It's been on the internet for years.
What percentage are you like? 50%?
It's
or are
like
you,
it's like
high?
50%. Like I feel like that's a
Okay.
significant
That's
amount.
acceptable.
Like
It's like a lot of Americans would be like, oh, I'm like Irish. I like, but like my second cousin once removed lived in Ireland, and we're like,
I
okay.
ate Lucky
cool.
Charms
But,
when I grew up, so I'm
50%
Irish.
no, yeah.
I'm 75%. I made it. I've got a passport.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
super boring. I'm 100% Swedish.
I'm 100% Dutch.
Let's check
I'm
mine.
100% Turkish.
hey.
Let's go.
72.9% British and Irish. Love that.
We need to
Why
get
you
it
just
together.
have that
Ireland needs to get it
data?
together with the
Just
Eurovision.
Oh, don't start
100%
on Ireland.
Israeli.
Oh God, literally, I could have like an full on like debate of Ireland with you, like literally. We're in like a group chat, ESC Shane, I think he's watching, but like all the discussions we have about Ireland's situation at Eurovision is just like it gets so angry because it's like you know what you have to do to fix it, and then it's just like you don't bother fixing it. And like he's the head of delegation, he's been part of it for like since 2013. Literally, he's qualified twice. Like if that was a football match,
Something really went wrong.
Yeah,
Good in
2013, you came last.
But like being in the finals is acceptable for him. But like literally twice he's been there, became 16th. Probably should have done better in 2018, but that's debatable. Then 2030 became dead last. So it's like, what the hell? What do you do?
You
Like,
saw his 2018 results of like, oh, they like gay people. Let's send Leslie Roy.
Where they should have said we like gay people, let's send Maxxy Rainbow. That's what I'm saying.
If we did a national final again, would you apply?
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
let's
here's the
this.
thing, right? I need to start
Vote
doing
number 2,
music.
which
That's the
we need
first
you to
issue.
know.
Maxie, what you need to do is get rich and bribe from your YouTube clout and then bribe
Actually-
SMRTV to send you to Eurovision. for
Listen,
San
that's
Marino.
a
Guys, San Marino's national selection that they had before.
Oh,
won in
360.
360. You could literally just pay 50 euros.
that Italian guy.
and just,
Y'all remember that guy?
Actually
You could just
have
pay 50 euros to get in.
Well, I
What
was
was
thinking
the
that
guy-
Sarah
like,
DeBlue. I was thinking that she was gonna rig it.
boring
How
idea.
did she win? That was awful. She should have won. That was so bullshit.
Right. I was fully ready for her to rig it, and like she was gonna win because it was rigged, and I was gonna be fine with it because she was the clear best. But then it didn't happen, and I was just like, and then out of everybody,
I mean, Gala wanted to go to Eurovision for years, but then finally she got to go for San Marino, but didn't advance to the finals. I mean, poor girl.
Yeah, I
But
feel bad for
I
her.
saw it in Jenny B that they did advance.
I was glad
Yeah.
to see it though, because it was a good comedy
She-
moment, honestly. It was a good, like... It was a good
Jessica
comedy.
was carrying the team.
San Marino
Rapping things in,
2018.
you're like, oh, Jesus, like, weird. Like, it's not even a
I
rap,
have
it's like,
Booby on
here with me, like, yay, here we go, like.
San Marino always deserves better. I'm sorry. I'm a San Marino stan.
I mean, I love
Don't
San
keep them
Marino
on
too.
that.
I mean, I think that the best thing though is that they know that they're a joke and they go with that, and it's a lot better than a country being absolutely clueless and like, you know.
Yes, exactly. It's like their thing. Ireland.
Yeah. Whereas, like, you have Ireland that's just, like, it's like, what is going on? Do y'all just, like, not realize that, like, every single year, like, what is up? Like, y'all need some new...
Montenegro.
Yeah.
No one cares in Ireland, like, no one cares.
Like, it's so weird because, like, there are those, like, joke countries, but they sometimes send good shit, like Montenegro 2015.
Yes,
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite
That was
country ever
amazing.
from Montenegro. Yes.
Although I'm partial to 2014.
2013 was also good.
Oh, 2013 was incredible.
Yeah,
My winner.
Yeah.
It's Montenegro.
My guilty pleasure.
It's Montenegro linked into the
One
camp.
song I literally stand from them is their 2009 entry. Like, why didn't they advance to the final?
2009?
Let me check.
Just get out of my... Okay, because I'm an Andrea stan, alright? I'm an Andrea stan.
Was that 2009?
Oh, that was good. That was 2009, yeah.
But Yasamti-san.
I wasn't 9, so I don't remember.
Y'all,
Same.
last year, y'all remember Yasamti-san?
Yeah.
I'm still not over it.
Euro should have been in the
Although the
final,
winner
though.
was
Oh
very
yeah, that
2012.
was really good.
I don't know
Like,
how
they
he
came
got
back,
beaten
they were
by
iconic.
musical notes.
She came last in the
I
televote.
know.
That was rigged. That was...
Period. It was rigged. There's literally no...
They didn't even try and make it look like it was...
Yeah! Like, y'all didn't even put her
Close
second or
call, it was just
anything.
like-
Y'all said she's last. She's just last.
Yeah, like, come on.
No, it was like... I think it was just jury and... Or maybe it wasn't. I think there was like 3 different...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was like jury, televote, and like music professional
Yeah.
executives at RTCG.
Something...
That already
Which,
jury.
isn't that what's supposed to be juries? But,
I
Okay.
get
And it
two
chose
juries
a
because
cool project out of nowhere.
let me check the rules of Eurovision.
It was frustrating, though, because I felt like everyone kind of let it go. It's like, you don't really have a choice. But, like, it felt so wrong for her. Like,
I haven't let it
just
go.
went, Same.
I haven't let it go.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't think I'll ever let it go, to be honest. It will remain in my brain as one of the most robbed. Because it was just, like, the most absurd. Like...
Yeah.
God.
A song that a lot of people say was wrong, but that I think is kind of overhyped was Israel 2014. It was fine.
Oh my god, same.
Yeah.
Really.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
But
okay.
it was her presence that ruined it.
I liked her voice, though. The
Yeah.
song
Stage,
itself, I
stage
don't
was
know.
too big for her.
And she got
Yeah.
sucked up by the stage, but there was
Yeah.
a lot of entries. Because
Even though the
stage
staging wasn't
huge.
actually... The staging wasn't actually that bad. It was
So
just that
one
it was so
song
big.
from Israel
Yeah,
that I
exactly.
stand
Just a lot going on with the
2013.
Israel, yeah, 2013 was really good.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. 2013 is honestly one of my favorite years.
Israel usually sends quality.
The booing at Russia was so sad.
Israel 2010. My god.
It was.
I like
Was
it.
dropped.
I can't even remember what that was.
So wrong.
But it wasn't
Milan or
singing
whatever.
that movement.
And it was so sad, his vocal at the end. Oh
It went
god.
dramatically high, and that it was so high that he didn't even reach the high notes.
Yeah,
That sounded great, though.
It was sad.
was. He doesn't deserve that.
I barely
But
remember
I
it.
think that high note attempt was added into the video about fails from Eurovision. If I remember correctly.
I'm about to fight someone who made that.
No, like.
It was unrespectful.
Like, the saddest thing about that moment was also in the recap of the voting, like, oh,
Yeah.
here's the recap,
Yeah.
and then they added that to it.
That was so sad. I think they had like pre-planned just like the winning moment, and then
Yeah, this is the winning moment.
then-
Oh, no.
That was someone else's vocal, we found out.
But that was not like the biggest crime that happened. The biggest crime was probably Spain. Like, poor Spain.
I don't
was it a 9
remember.
or no, sure, was it 10 that one?
Oh yeah, the one with the invasion.
Oh,
It was
that
all
shit.
Spain's invasion.
Okay,
that
but
guy was horrible.
He got points for that, Joe. That song was going nowhere. And
I'm
that
s-
stage
He
invasion
was a
was like,
horrible guy.
people felt
But
bad for him.
it did not have the same
He
impact
supported Barcelona.
I feel as though I hated that entry, and the stage invasion made it a lot better.
Yeah, it added to the entertainment. See, like 12th was the televote, which was like way higher than it would have if it wasn't for the stage invasion.
Exactly.
I feel like it helps. If you're struggling,
But
get a
the
stage
worst
invader.
stage invasion that I saw, I was in the arena, remember in Lisbon, when Suri performed.
That was like I remember I talked to.
Worst stage invasion of all time for me.
Yeah, that was the worst.
It kind of walks with the song.
Influenced the placing of the UK.
Like I remember I was talking to a dude from the UK and he was like, "Oh well, Europe fucking hates it," and I'm like, "No." After that stage invasion, we all sang along with Surrey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Counter argument to that might be, well, it's Surrey, so
Yeah, exactly. She's like that bitch in the Eurovision
she
fandom.
made the song. She made the song.
Yeah.
That entire thing was They should give her a second chance.
Yeah, because she has the talent. I want her to have a better song.
Which prove the placing. I mean, they scored very badly because of that stage invasion.
I think it helped them, to be honest.
I think it helped them.
I think it kind of woke her up a bit. Like after the stage invasion, it kind of woke her up, and she was like, she got a load of power because the song was such a powerful song, and she was lacking it on stage. And then once that happened, she was kind of like, no, fuck this, I'm gonna keep going, and be like, not to let this
It
guy.
worked with the message.
Exactly. It was 100% like went with the message completely. And so then it's just like that emotion made sense in the end. And it was kind of the emotion that she like needed, I felt like, throughout the song, because otherwise it was just kind of like flat. And if that, I mean, obviously we don't want situations like that to happen because that sucks, because like they put forth all that effort to get there and then it, you know, it gets ruined. But it did kind of like add that crescendo by the end of the song that it was kind of missing.
Yeah. But like, still, sorry, even without the stage invasion, she deserves so much better than that.
Yeah.
And I'm also kind of like, remember how
I'm still crying after that placing. Oh my god. I'm crying.
Most of the time, the UK deserves it, though.
it was such an interesting year for the UK because they had a bunch of good songs in their national final.
Who did? Which year?
The UK, 2018.
I wouldn't say a bunch.
I like two of them that were like.
They had like two good ones.
Like, Crazy was alright.
Crazy was my winner. I
remember that.
Period.
I don't remember the other girl's name, but she was.
Asanda, right?
Oh,
Asanda,
Yeah.
Legend.
It will be legend.
But I'm happy that Surrey got to represent the UK.
No one has heard anything from them in the UK ever since. They've just gone off the radar.
Well, it happens not.
But isn't that like with every UK?
Yeah,
there was
some of
like
them
conversation about
like
UK
stay
was
around.
that, like last year when they got last place, they blamed it on the Brexit.
Oh yeah.
I know.
They should have blamed it on the fact that they didn't choose Maid and Freaks. Freaks was the
Jordan Clark
amazing.
is still like hanging around.
Trying to get the people involved.
Still.
There aren't much involvement in those finals anymore. So the UK withdrew from the national final season and just selected internally.
I mean, I think them internally selecting is good. They have a great music industry. They have a good pool of people. But whoever is involved in this in the UK doesn't know what they're doing. They don't.
They should do like Norway and just boost their freaking number
Yeah,
of
I mean, we
participants.
came back with a bang this year with semi-finals. And, I mean, the UK could have done the same.
I think that
But
they
yes,
just need to
arguably.
let artists submit their own songs because these songwriting camps are not working.
Because Jon Lundvik cannot write songs at all.
Yeah,
I think we know that for a fact now.
I loved the one he sold to France. I loved it, but after
was
all
so
that,
bad.
I can't
one of the
the
reasons.
songwriting
That's horrible.
it's just so basic. I don't know.
The reason
I remember I went on Twitter and everyone was like, "Really, France? Really?"
A lot of
Yeah, it's
I
like they
was
were
really
so... They announced like, oh my god, this is the best year you were waiting for,
The thing
and then it
is-
comes with this, like, oh my god.
Yeah, but it was so funny because
Disappointment.
if the
Like,
BBC
France-
hosted like a big national final, it wouldn't like go down very well at all with the British public. It's kind of like a holdover from our old commentator Terry Wogan's like xenophobic. And
Yeah. I
so
remember
without
he
him,
like went
the
ballistic
UK
after Russia won in 2008.
Oh yeah, without him, he kind of like imprinted his views on the British public,
Mhm.
which made us very cynical to Eurovision, and so now we don't want anything to do with it.
It's a similar kind of image in Ireland. That's happening
Yeah.
now. It's like, it's
And the same
broader than
Yeah,
just
like they
choice.
started pretty well, but then they like after the 2000s they went like downhill.
Yeah, the same thing's happening with our current commentator Graham Norton. He's like starting to get a bit like Terry Wogan, and so the BBC are apparently planning on phasing him out with like an actual Eurovision fan called Rylan. So like he's already did
I
chats.
love Rylan because I used to be a massive Big Brother fan, and
Graham, I mean, he begins
What
to be a
state?
bit unfunny.
I don't think we'll get rid of Graham though, because a lot of people watch it for Graham. If they don't like the content, people just watch it because they'll Graham's money.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I
really wanting him to be like a Eurovision fan. I think Rylan would be perfect because he actually does love the contest. But I think if you want to
Yeah.
look at the immediate element, I think
Why not have
People
two
tune in
people?
just for Terry Wogan? And people are still tuning in now.
they have two people for the semis, Scott Mills and Rylan, and then
Yeah.
the final they have Graham Norton.
I would just have Rylan and Graham Norton together. Like, have a fan and have somebody who's a little bit cynical so you get both sides. Have that back and forth. And I'm sure that they'd be great together. Like,
BBC don't want to spend that much money though, honestly.
they're already, you know...
Like,
People are mad we're not reading the
could have done
chat.
better
Mad,
instead
we have to
of
pay our TV license.
BBC. I think we could have spent more money if they were involved instead of the BBC.
In Australia, we had Terry Wogan.
Like
Like,
the
in
commercials.
Australia, we had Terry Wogan for 83 to 2000, and whenever he quit. And we love it here. Like, it's huge. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
jokey, but
that's a
we
good
love
point.
it.
He
Yeah,
had
that's
this
a good
sort
point.
of funny, some. He was funny in the beginning, but then in
The thing
2001,
is,
things got really twisted.
The problem
Yeah.
is that he had that kind of arrogance about him, that it was the fact that the UK's done bad, so that means that Europe hates us, where it's not like, okay, you've sent a bad song. And
No,
it just,
no, Europe, we don't hate you, UK.
but that's the thing. But it
That's what we're
was
saying.
The songs
are just kind of,
Don't hate
Yeah.
you.
you know, I
But, like,
expect more from the UK. The 90s
thing
were
is, the
so
difference-
good, same goes to Ireland.
The
The
difference
90s were
between
so good.
Australia and the UK with it is because in Australia, I'm sure he's probably just seen as like the guy who commentates Eurovision, but in the UK, he was like a massive like media person who did so much, and so he was so ingrained in the British psyche that what he said was taken as like gospel.
Yeah, but he was also really fucking annoying.
Remember when Terry Wogan called the 2001 hosts for Dr. Death and the Little Mermaid?
Oh, I mean, don't watch Miss Donna International's year, because that was rough. That was rough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
I just watched
So
that.
totally
I did not
shamefully
watch it, but I
British.
can imagine.
yeah.
I mean, it's a good
Sometimes we're
year,
shamefully
but
British,
it's
and that's one of the times.
I don't know.
But I just think they should just find people that are both comedians and like fans of Eurovision, because like a normal
Right.
commentator, like one of the Swedish commentators is like Edvard Afzelian, and he's like, he wrote the script for the 2016 contest, and he's like hilarious.
And 2013.
Oh yeah, he does it every
Oh, we
year.
got a Stan. One of the few years where you can actually say, "Oh, I actually like the hosts and the jokes that they made."
Yeah. Well, I feel
Sorry,
like
no,
if you host it, you do well hosted. Like, I don't think they. I think they
2018,
do something really
Philomena
well.
Cocktail. Love her. Love her.
I think 28. I think a lot of the problems with the later years is that they just have too many hosts. Like, I can't get attached to any of them because there's like
scripted.
5 of them.
That's my problem.
Yeah, it's way
Okay,
too
it's
scripted.
Too scripted. Like in 2019, it was it was too scripted. You can tell.
Yeah, I agree.
The
Yeah.
only one with like a personality for me was Aziazar. Like
Yeah, but he was also just kind of unfunny.
Yeah.
Really tried to tell
Yeah,
jokes, and it was just kind of
It's really cringe.
Just like, just wasn't landing.
Well, it was like the older guy. He was like, "Oh yeah, and we do this, and then we do that," and like there was no enthusiasm from him. So I was like,
Him,
"Okay,
And then
I-
the 2 ladies, I just forgot
Yeah.
they were.
I was really excited for this year because like I feel like I don't know. I think a big issue is also just people's like comedy obviously translating in a different language is different than if it's in English, and I just felt like the hosts that they had this year, like we had so much, I don't know, like watching their interviews and everything. I mean, obviously we know, some of them from Eurovision, but like yeah, but like I was so ready. I felt like the hosting was actually going to be really good this year. I was ready for Nikki, whatever she was going to do.
Oh yeah, Nikki.
Love her.
Nikki, the makeup one?
Yes, Queen.
Oreos.
I would have probably just watched the online version instead of like the national broadcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the online thing even? What was it gonna be? What was that even?
Like, you know when they do like the little pre-Eurovision things where they go to like pre-parties and like,
Oh, she's like gonna host the red carpet or whatever.
yeah, I think it was gold.
Okay.
I would have
Yeah,
loved her to
also
actually be like a host, like the
Yeah.
green room or something. Like obviously how many hosts did they have before they added her on? Was it just 3? Okay. Yeah, I mean,
John Smith, Edissa Romley, and someone else.
yeah, it would have been.
Yes, Attila Romley, Stan.
Yeah, I would have been fine with just her too. To be honest, her and Nikki. Done. I'm fine with that. If they do it next year,
I hope they will.
I mean, I'm glad that they added her on because, like, obviously they announced the host and everything, and then her whole coming out situation happened, and I'm really glad that they, like, I feel like they realized, like, hey, we need this girl involved in some way, and I hope that if they host next year, she'll have an even bigger involvement because of, like, all the media attention she's had since then.
Yeah.
Doing like online stuff for Eurovision like a couple of weeks. She's doing like online content
Yeah.
for that.
Oh.
That's obviously a good sign.
Mhm.
They're keeping her on for that.
Yeah.
The entire thing online.
I think that somewhere that something else Maxxy are gonna host next year, but we're not sure about Jan Smith because he had like, I don't know, he got some problems, personal problems.
Mm.
So we'll see about that.
No.
So we didn't even know if he would be able to host this year because he like, I think he got some kind of anxiety problem or something, or burnout. He was burnout.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
So we could see Edissa Romley, the other woman, and
Something on certain.
Nikki.
Oh, I hope so.
This is like the
I
most
hope Nikki
hated
hosts
one
this.
of the three. Something else is amazing, but I don't know about how she will come across for foreign viewers because I don't know. She's really made for a Dutch audience and German as well. She hosted the Voice Kids in Germany. Right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What the fuck? No. Um, um, well, it was good while it lasted, y'all. Hopefully I can edit that in post. So, I'm sorry. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I was surprised we lasted as long as we did without that happening. So, for anybody who's on the call, I was only planning on doing that for an hour anyways, so, you know, I was having a good time talking about Eurovision, though. That was fun. But I don't think I'm going to start that back up, just so everybody knows. But let me go to actual YouTube. Oh, you just... I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh. Yeah. No. If my computer wasn't so fucking slow, I would have been able to cut that a little quicker, but, oh, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little taken aback, y'all. Oof. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that. Okay, I'm actually looking at the chat this time. So, let me actually look at everybody watching right now. Thank you so much to, okay, I'm really, really sorry about what just happened. Obviously, that was, not planned, but things happen. That's the internet for you. I'm really sorry to everybody who was there that we couldn't have had a proper outro. I was going to ask you guys all your social media and stuff, but leave it in the comments down below, and I will compile everybody's social media together. If you want a little shout out, and I'll put it in the comments for anybody that wants to see that. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so windy outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. I had such a good time talking to you all, though. That was... I can't wait to rewatch that and see my fucking reaction. Because I feel like I was just like, ah! Oh my god. I had such a good time talking to everybody, though. Maybe I should do something like this again, because I really, really enjoyed that. I know it was a little bit of a shit show. I know it's kind of hard to, like, organize. Oh my god, it's so cold. Did y'all just see me shiver? I know it's kind of hard to, like, organize stuff like this, and obviously I didn't have any plans. I was just like, anybody can join. So I'm actually really impressed with how it turned out. Sorry to anybody that was unable to... Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry to anybody that wasn't able to join. Hopefully we can actually do this again. This was really, really fun. Maybe we can do this for, like, I don't know. I don't want to make any promises. But I had a really, really good time doing this. I'm not done. Okay, I'm still talking to y'all. We should totally do it again. Yes, I agree. I think I love just talking to everybody, and you know, I don't know. I'm so awkward, like, y'all, that's how y'all's interviews would have gone in Rotterdam. But I just have a good time talking to you guys. I don't really have any, like, Eurovision friends or anybody to, like, really talk to about Eurovision. So, like, that was fun. Ooh, me brushing that really, like, looked cute. But yeah, what are you guys saying? I never got to tell you your favorites. Okay, so everybody in the comments right now, say your favorites. Who are your favorites? Okay, I want everybody who's watching right now, comment what is your top 3. Well, you don't got to do top 3. Just who is your favorite, all right? I want to know from 2020. Who's your favorite? Everybody comment, please. Everyone. I'm still laughing. We should create some sort of Eurovision games. That would be really, really fun. And now that I figured out this, like, streaming situation, like, oh my god, like, for sure. I would love that. And I'd love to do more streams. I just need to get a better webcam, and then, like, I think I figured it out. I figured out how to use this program that I'm using on how to, like, share the screen and everything. So, like, I'm ready. People are saying, okay, everybody's saying, oh my god, suddenly everybody's typing. Okay, Switzerland. Radoslav said Serbia, Russia, Switzerland / Malta. Okay, those are all good choices. Bulgaria. Ireland from Klaus Michael. That's surprising. Italy, #1 from Adir. Bulgaria from Joey. Luke, Sweden, Norway, Romania. Naz said Romania. Okay. Oh my god. Eurovision trivia, that would be really, really fun. Okay, but if we did Eurovision trivia, I'd have to do it with, like, I couldn't be the one asking the questions, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know as much as y'all do, because even some of the entries they were talking about, like, I watched those years, but I was like, I don't even remember. Oh my god. Club, another club, bus, another bus. Happy birthday, thank you so much. I'd be forgetting it's my birthday. Poland, okay, that's an outlier. Let's see. Romania / Bulgaria. What is Romania? Oh, yes. Romania is outstanding. After that, it could say, well, I don't want to do 2016 onwards because I don't mind losing. Like, it's okay if I don't know. I cannot know the answer. That's fine. That's the point of trivia. If I don't know, I don't know. You know? Like, I mean, maybe let's do, like, we could do, like, decades trivia or something, but, you know. I don't know. I don't like limiting my stuff to, like, recent years either, because, like, I think that, you know, all the years are fun. You were talking about those national finals, and I started to watch them all for the first time this year. Oh my god, really? Same, by the way, if I live closer, I would be happy to say hi to you, but sadly we're 2 hours away. Where are you from? 2 hours away? That's still really close. Ukraine, #1. Yeah, that's another one. So, like, okay, let me tell y'all while we're here, all right? Let me give y'all the inside scoop just for y'all streamers. So, I'm still thinking about what happened on that stream. I fucking swear to God, if that fucks up my channel... regardless, my, like, favorites right now are... that I'm, like, trying to figure out which one's my winner is Ukraine, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Malta. But I'm gonna be honest, I think Malta is out of that, and I think my top 3 is gonna be some iteration of Ukraine, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. I just haven't figured out, like, I love Ukraine, but I haven't figured out if, like, I need to wait for my hype for Cleopatra to subside, because I've obviously known Ukraine's entry for so long now, and I literally just listened to Cleopatra, so it's kind of like between those two. So I feel like Ukraine is going to be my winner. Eden Elena's songs are so... oh my god. Spanish pre-party. I didn't watch the Spanish pre-party. No, I did not. Do you guys know whose birthday it is also? From the Eurovision fandom. I don't know why I did that. That was so weird. It is Miss Mambo. Mambo. Yes, it's her birthday. So happy birthday to, I think her name is Anastasia. I feel like everyone's name in Russia is Anastasia, though, so that might just be a guess. I did not follow pretty much any of the national selections. I didn't react to. I didn't really follow, other than Ukraine's and Israel.